The following is a paid program presented by Jersey Sports Zone and RWJ Barnabas Health. Coming up, everyone's excited for conference and county championship action. Dylan Harper and Don Bosco leave no doubt who's tops in Bergen County. We'll show you the Ironmen's impressive win over arch rival Bergen Catholic. When it comes to the Bergen County girls tournament, one team stands above the rest.
Saddle River Day! Saddle River Day! Saddle River Day!
Cup season never disappoints on New Jersey ice. Del Barton has every reason for a little extra long celly. The state's #1 ranked team takes home the Gordon Cup. Chatham has been waiting 42 years for this moment. We'll show you the Cougars' historic win in the Menin Cup. Plus, it's a family affair for the Haas Cup champs at West Morris. Jay Cook shows us about a special night on the ice for the Tognose. Dive right in and check out another great week of New Jersey high school sports.
Jersey Sports Up! Jersey Sports Up!
Jersey Sports Zone TV comes to you from RWJ Barnabas Health Arena in Toms River, where this venue will see plenty of action on the road to the state championships. I'm Rich Krampanis. Thanks so much for making us a part of your Sunday morning. We have got another great show for you. The state playoffs begin on Monday. This week's show, all about county championships. Let's get started with Jay Cook in Essex County.
Thanks, Rich. I'm here at Essex County College in Newark. It's the 76th Essex County Tournament Final. We've got a great game on tap today. Arts High School from Newark against Seton Hall Prep. This is an interesting day for Arts. They were disqualified from the state tournament last month, so effectively this is their state championship. They make their first appearance in the county final. Seton Hall Prep, on the other hand, has dominated this tournament over its history. They've won 18 titles and look to bring a 19th back to West Orange. It's a quiet first quarter. Ethan Maynard beats the buzzer on the lay-in. Seton Hall Prep leads 8-4 after one. Maynard was great over the first two quarters. He outscored Arts all by himself. Maynard has 13 at the break. The Pirates lead the Jags 23-11 at halftime. Third quarter, Arts closes the gap with a 10-2 run. Kevin Freeman hits a triple. The Jags trail 30-23 at the end of three. And it's all Seton Hall Prep in the fourth. Ethan Maynard finished with a game-high 22 points. Then Darius Phillips closes it out with an emphatic jam. Seton Hall Prep wins the Essex County Tournament. 46-32 is your final. It's title number 19 for the Pirates.
It's part of our tradition. We was built to do this. We won 19 in the school history, so we just looking forward to states. It's a good momentum coming into states. When we all play good, I feel like we can beat anybody.
The Bergen County Jamboree Final is here. Star Junior Dylan Harper leads the Ironmen into the championship game. Bosco hasn't won the Jambo since 2018 when Ron Harper Jr. was a senior. Bergen Catholic, well, they are the defending champs, but have lost to Don Bosco twice already this season. The Ironmen come out swinging. Noah Barnett rocks the Ram with a putback dunk. It's Bosco's first points of the night. And it's just a matter of time before Dylan Harper gets involved. Take a look at this sick reverse lay-in. The Crusaders cut into the deficit nearing the end of the first. It's Jalen Robinson from downtown. Bergen Catholic trails 16-12 after one. Early second quarter, the Crusaders get within three. Count it and one for Austin Spencer. It's an 18-15 game. Don Bosco answers with some lights-out three-point shooting. First, it's Evan Cabral from the corner pocket. And then Erasme finds Brady Laughlin in the corner. He's fouled and hits the three. Bosco leads 32-22 at halftime. Third quarter now, Don Bosco turns up the defensive pressure. It's Harper with the steal. He draws the foul and finishes tough. But he's not done. Dylan Harper with the steal and a big-time jam. Believe it or not, that's the first time we've seen Harper throw down a dunk this season. Bosco goes into cruise control in the fourth quarter. Laughlin with another three. Noah Barnett also had a big game. 15 points, 5 rebounds in this one. The Ironmen pull away in the final minutes, and they are Jambo champs once again. 71-49 is your final. This is the Ironmen's first county championship since 2018.
I think in practice, Coach emphasized, locking down defense, making sure we help out weak side. We did all that, did everything he told us to do. That's what really helped us.
It meant everything. We haven't got this in 5 years, so we knew coming in what we had to do and we had to execute. And I got into foul trouble a little bit in the first half, but I just knew coming in the second half to forget about it, new half. So I locked in and just played hard.
Saddle River Day are the queens of North Jersey. The Rebels have won 6 straight Bergen County championships. They go for number 7 on Wednesday night. The Rebels would hit their shots early. Faith Williamson opens the scoring with a nice drive. It goes high off the glass for 2. Then Demarest transfer Christina Perella. She's been in the lineup for a month now and is emerging as a vital piece to this offense. She and Juliana Almeida came out focused. Saddle River Day leads 14-8 after 1. IHA settles down to open the second. It's Isabella Asensio driving. The Blue Eagles go on an 8-2 run. We're tied up at 16-all. Saddle River Day would surge back in. Juliana Almeida heats up at the end of the first half. It's a knockdown triple from the Navy commit, and she is fired up. That energy transfers over to defense. Almeida with a big swat. Saddle River Day leads 23-21 at the halftime break. Nearing the end of 3, Christina Perella comes up with a couple big buckets. First, it's the 3-ball from downtown. And then Perella with a crisp elbow jumper. The Rebels head to the fourth, up 33-30. Immaculate Heart was held scoreless for a 9-minute stretch in the second half, and Perella just took over. A great pick and roll. Perella with 7 straight points. Saddle River Day leads by 6 with 90 seconds to go, and they will officially seal the deal. The Rebels are champions again. 42-37 is the final. Saddle River Day wins a record 7th straight Bergen County championship.
Fully confident. This has been our goal since the start of the season, and I just kept telling the girls, this is what we want. This is why we play, and this is why we work so hard. It all comes down to this.
One city, 2 teams, 2 state championships. A year ago was a dream come true for the city of Camden. Camden High won its first title since 2000. Eastside, then Woodrow Wilson, won its first since 1985. Fast forward a year, and the dream has turned into a nightmare. Shortly after these highlights, an elbow led to a punch led to a melee with players and fans. That melee led to an abrupt end of the season for both teams. The Camden City School District announced the withdrawal of both teams from the state playoffs, a decision the NJSIAA agreed with. The toughest of teaching moments for the Panthers and the Tigers. For Camden in particular, the abrupt end of an era. A star-studded senior class with 2 McDonald's All-Americans, including DJ Wagner. Camden and Eastside will always have the 2022 state championship banners. Now the schools will also have a space on the wall where a 2023 banner could have been. I'm Mike Frankel for Jersey Sports Zone.
Time to step away. When we come back, we head to the ice. Round 3 of CBA and Del Barton had higher stakes. We'll take you to Cody Arena for the Gordon Cup Final.
Hey, I'm Mike Frankel in Millville. Stick around because later in the show, it's the Jersey Sports Zone Top 10 Plays of the Week. You know the drill by now. We bring you the very best from all over the Garden State. JSZ will be right back.
If you need to see a doctor, RWJ Barnabas Health has 2 easy ways to do it from anywhere. You can see an urgent care provider 24/7 on any device with our Telemed app. Or use our website to book a virtual visit with an RWJ Barnabas Health Medical Group provider or specialist, even as a new patient. You've taken every precaution, and so have we, so don't delay your care any longer. RWJ Barnabas Health. Let's be healthy together.
You're there for them. We're here for you. Get back the life you love.
We go into the JSZ archives for a blast from the past, brought to you by Princeton Orthopedic Associates.
Hey everyone, I'm James Mooney. Notre Dame's Olivia Miles hit a game-winning buzzer beater to lift the Irish past Louisville earlier this week. Back in 2020, Rich Crampanis saw Miles lead Blair Academy to a win against Lawrenceville.
Her ability to distribute the basketball is something special. Her passes are creative and truly unique. Here's Miles with a steal. The hook pass to the corner. She crashes the glass and gets the putback on the offensive rebound. At the half, Blair Academy with a 41-9 lead.
I just feel like it's a lot more rewarding when someone else scores than when I score. I just find a lot of joy in seeing a pass connect with a teammate and finding that chemistry and having them finish the playoff. It's just a lot of fun for me and a lot of fun for them, and we just connect on a different level.
Blast from the Past is brought to you by Princeton Orthopedic Associates, a proud sponsor of Jersey Sports Zone for the last 5 years. Welcome back to the show. The road to the Prudential Center in Newark begins on Monday with the state hockey playoffs. All the cup finals are now in the books. Jay Cook takes us to the biggest one, the Gordon Cup, featuring 1 versus 2 in the state.
Thanks, Rich. Cup season is here, and the competition could not be any better. I'm here at Cody Arena in West Orange for the biggest game in the state this week. CBA and Delbarton have already played twice this season. They meet for a 3rd time with the Gordon Cup on the line. It didn't take very long for the Green Wave to make their mark in this one. Delbarton rushes. Nick Facone feeds a backhand pass to Trip Pendy. He scores. Pendy's one-timer comes just 29 seconds into the game. In the blink of an eye, Delbarton leads 1-0. Late first period, CBA looks to break through. Christian Chua to Sean Guinnessy. He's turned away by Jason Kai. A diving kick save from the senior netminder keeps the score at 2-0 after 1. Second period now, the Colts get possession right in front. It's Chua from the slot, but Guinnessy ends up with the puck. He wraps around for the goal. CBA gets on the board in the first minute of the second period. The lead is cut down to 2-1. But Delbarton answers almost immediately. Max Pendy is free. He centers for Liam Donnelly, who roofs it. Donnelly stayed with it and fired off a beautiful shot. Delbarton leads 3-1 with over 13 minutes left in the second period. Now it's CBA's turn. The Colts go on the power play. And look at this precision passing. Christian Chua with a snipe. That's a big goal. CBA cuts into the lead. Chua scores his 27th goal of the season. Credit Leighton Bisadecki with an A-plus pass. It's now a 3-2 game. Third period now, Jason Kai got a full workload, 24 saves in this one. He continued to snuff out good CBA chances. Delbarton looks for the knockout punch late in the third, and it comes on this power play. Trip Pendy comes through again. The goal was smooth, the celly even better. Pendy's second goal of the night comes with 3.5 minutes left. Del Barton cruises the rest of the way to win the 2023 Gordon Cup. 4-2 is the final. Del Barton wins its first Gordon Cup since 2018. Del Barton has a big and talented senior class. All that experience is starting to pay off as the season rolls on.
I mean, obviously it was a great game, props to CBA for playing a great game, but we got lucky. We got some bounces going our way. It means a lot, last year losing the state final to them, but we're not done yet. So
we just need to keep our cool, kind of even it out, and at the end of the day, they're a great team, and it was just a great battle, and hopefully we see them again.
The 48th Menin Cup has Chatham chasing history. It's the Cougars facing Randolph. The last time Chatham hoisted the Menin Cup, 42 years ago in 1981. Chatham's relentless attack pays off in the final minute of the second. Nasinovich with a shot. Ronan Curry puts home the rebound. His 14th goal of the season, and the Cougars faithful celebrate. We head to the third period. Chatham with a 1-0 lead. Opening minute of the third. Jack Murphy with the shot, and it's Jack Rueff shelving the rebound. Randolph finds the equalizer just 55 seconds into the third. Take another look. Rueff from a sharp angle has tied the game at 1, and Randolph is energized. Closing seconds of the third, still tied at 1. Jay Zangara with one more rush for Randolph. Zangara into the zone. The buzzer sounds. Zangara scores, but it's about 1 second after the clock struck 0. Oh, so close, but it's no goal. Zangara is heartbroken. We're heading to overtime for the Menin Cup, tied at 1. In OT, Matt Nasinovich on the right wing fires a shot. He finds the rebound, and from a near impossible angle, he scores for the cup. Randolph wants the goal waved off for a player in the crease, but the official is saying it's a goal. For the first time in 42 years, Chatham has won the Menin Cup. 2-1 is your final in overtime. A tremendous game played by both teams.
Anything better than overtime hockey, man?
Nothing better, man. That felt great. 42-year drought is over. Let's go. I haven't played in a playoff game for 4 years. I've been hurt and COVID and everything, so this is the first time I've ever played in a playoff game, and it's just unbelievable. I mean, it's the best experience I think I've ever had.
When we come back, we've got one more cup final. West Morris has back-to-back Haas Cup championships. Jay Cook profiles the family that leads the Wolfpack. That's when Jersey Sports Zone continues.
I'm the director of the Cancer Center, designated by the National Cancer Institute.
We are here to make an important distinction.
There are cancer centers.
And there are NCI-designated cancer centers.
Recognized for world-class research
and positive impact on their communities.
No single person is going to cure cancer.
It'll take a team effort.
That's what an NCI-designated cancer center is all about. In New Jersey, there's only one. Rutgers Cancer Institute in New Jersey, together with RWJ Barnabas Health.
It's really nice to be in a situation in a place where there are very good people who take good care of people.
Orthopedics is it's not about saving lives, it's about saving quality of life.
A lot of people, we live high stress lives, so if you tell someone they can't do something for whatever reason, that's pretty traumatic.
I really take pride in trying to be empathetic and trying to put myself in every patient's shoes.
I want to take care of people like I'd want to take care of my family, and I think that when you do that and give somebody that family feeling and give them your honest opinion for what you would do, they value that.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, it was probably one of the hardest things that I've ever had to do in my coaching career.
It can be difficult for coaches to separate family from sports, but at West Morris, you get the best of both worlds. Phil Togno Sr. is a veteran New Jersey hockey coach and the head man at West Morris. His son Phil is the veteran goaltender, and his younger brother Tommy Togno is one of the team's top point scorers.
Togno family is all hockey, you know, through thick and thin. All our family's here to support.
And the fact that my whole family's here to watch up in the crowd and on the ice, it's unexplainable.
The Wolfpack faced a stiff test earlier this week. After winning the Haas Cup last season, they were back in the final this year looking to defend. Late in the second period, Phil gave up an uncharacteristic goal, putting Park Regional in front. But Tommy came to the rescue late in the third period to tie the game and send it into overtime. The Togno brothers had each other's backs.
I bailed my brother out, I'm not going to lie, but he's done that so much for me, so it means a lot.
Tommy was there for me. He bailed me out off of that second weak goal I had. And then after he got that, I knew I had to lock it down for him now.
And that's exactly what happened. Phil delivered a number of saves in overtime, and then Michael Ferry scored the game-winning goal, lifting the Wolfpack to a thrilling 3-2 win and the Haas Cup championship. At that moment, the entire West Morris team was the Togno family.
But like I was saying to the boys in the locker room, tonight I had 17 other, sons on a team that I had to coach for, and that's pretty much been what I've done for 4 years.
We're a complete family. This is our family from November 21st to the end of the season. And we all had film together. We were a little nervous. We've never beat Park in like 7 years. Levis is a great coach over there, and the fact that we finally beat him in the big game shows a lot about our character.
So, where does West Morris go from here? Well, the state playoffs begin next week, and the end of the road is near. But that's the beauty of hockey. No one can take away their biggest triumph of the season.
Hockey offers something that no other sport can, and it's that bonding time with the parents and your kid in the car, the happy meals, the early mornings. It's a myriad of emotions. It's unbelievable.
Coach has always said it's the hardest thing to do in all of sports. Doing it with this group of boys, couldn't be a happier ending to a senior year.
Reporting from Mennen Sports Arena in Morristown, I'm Jay Cook, JerseySportsZone.com.
Time for one more break. When we come back, it's a championship edition of the JSZ Top 10 Plays. We'll show you the best moments from our cameras this week. That's when we return.
If you need to see a doctor, RWJ Barnabas Health has 2 easy ways to do it from anywhere. You can see an urgent care provider 24/7 on any device with our Telemed app. Or use our website to book a virtual visit with an RWJ Barnabas Health Medical Group provider or specialist, even as a new patient. You've taken every precaution, and so have we, so don't delay your care any longer. RWJ Barnabas Health. Let's be healthy together.
What's going on, everyone? Neri Rodriguez here. This week on the Recruiting Roundup, we focus on an NJ Hooper that made his much-anticipated college decision. Hailing from Hudson Catholic, let's get to know Tahad Pettiford.
When you talk about top basketball talent in the state of New Jersey, it doesn't get more pure than Tahad Pettiford. The 6'1" junior point guard did not touch the court during the regular season for Hudson Catholic this year, but left a lasting impression from his sophomore campaign and summer. Pettiford led the Hawks in points, steals, and assists to earn a 4-star ranking from multiple outlets. With offers that included the likes of Kentucky, Kansas, and LSU, the class of 2024 recruit chose Auburn to lace it up after one more year of high school ball.
Getting set to wrap things up on another episode of Jersey Sports Zone, but before we do, of course, it's time for the JSZ Top 10 Plays of the Week. A lot of great plays from county and conference tournaments, both on the basketball court and on the ice. So here they are, the JSZ Top 10. Number 10.
Oratory Prep on the PK. The shot is blocked by Colin Rice, and he's in on a breakaway. Rice goes blocker high for the shorthanded goal. What a play by Colin Rice. The Rams faithful crash the boards to celebrate. 1:11 into the second. Oratory Prep takes a 1-0 lead.
Number 9. Later, Jamie Tyson comes away with the steal, but Keon Elliott hustles back the other way and swats this one into the seats. Elliott and the Eagles lead by as many as 14 points in the second. Number 8.
Sikora with the steal. He walks in, and it's snipe time. Nick Sikora with his second goal of the game, 33rd of the season. A shorthanded goal. His dad, Peter, won 2 Stanley Cups in his NHL career. Sikora's working on a cup of his own. Montclair Kimberly leads 3-1 at the end of 2.
Number 7. Okay, Hermits by 2, 20 seconds remaining. Reyes to Wilkins. Up top to Christian Rando for the lead, and he drills it. Rando gives EHT the lead with 14 seconds to go, and the building is rocking. Number 6.
Delbarton looks for the knockout punch late in the third, and it comes on this power play. Trip Pendy comes through again. The goal was smooth. The celly even better. Pendy's second goal of the night comes with 3.5 minutes left. Delbarton cruises the rest of the way to win the 2023 Gordon Cup.
Number 5.
But you were only going to contain junior Michael Douche Jones for so long. Jones, fresh cookies. And what a finish. The place is jumping. St. Thomas Aquinas within one with 5 minutes to go in the second.
Number 4.
Midway through OT, both teams still playing hard and fans wondering who will be the one to step up. Princeton's Ethan Garlock said, "Me. I'm the one who will do it." Garlock for the county in overtime. It's good. Ethan Garlock, you just won the Mercer County Championship.
Number 3.
But he's not done. Dylan Harper with the steal and a big-time jam. Believe it or not, that's the first time we've seen Harper throw down a dunk this season. Bosco now leads by 9.
Number 2.
It looked like Delbarton was in line for at least one bonus point, but the tide turns dramatically in the third. Sloan gets Kano on his back, and all of a sudden Jimmy Sloan is in control. Kano now has to try to survive and get to the final buzzer, but Jimmy Sloan won't be denied. With just 9 seconds left in the bout, Sloan gets the pin, and the St. Joe's sideline goes bonkers. What a dramatic turn of events. Jimmy Sloan, from 10-0 down, gets a big 6 points, and the Green Knights lead 18-6.
And the number 1 play of the week.
Then Barnhill turns on the Jets. He comes flying in, goes to the ice. The loose puck, it's buried for the goal. Michael Ferry finishes it off, and the Wolfpack are victorious. Ferry celebrates in style. West Morris wins the 2023 Haas Cup.
For our team at Jersey Sports Zone, I'm Rich Krampanis. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you here next Sunday at 11:30 a.m. for more New Jersey High School sports on Jersey Sports Zone TV.
I'm the director of the Cancer Center, designated by the National Cancer Institute.
We are here to make an important distinction.
There are cancer centers.
And there are NCI-designated cancer centers.
Recognized for world-class research
and positive impact on their communities.
No single person is going to cure cancer.
It'll take a team effort.
That's what an NCI-designated cancer center is all about. In New Jersey, there's only one. Rutgers Cancer Institute in New Jersey, together with RWJ Barnabas Health.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
The proceeding was a paid program presented by Jersey Sports Zone and RWJ Barnabas Health.